Hi.
So crazy right now.
How many years has it been since you've been inside this home or here?
I would say 15 years ago.
Right. So it's been a while.
It's been a while. Yeah.
Well, I was already picking up on a very strong man's presence. Actually, two strong men, but one is creeping me out.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The other guy, maybe a relative of yours. He's all in uniform. He was with me in the car too, so I know he was in military one point of his life. And he showed me a picture of you and what may be your sister in like tutus, little tutu outfits. And he showed me the pose, like you had this pose like this. You have that picture?
Oh my God, that's my grandpa.
Okay, yes.
What?
I felt him as the grandpa. Like,
No one's seen that picture.
you know the picture he means.
Yeah, no one's seen that picture. Yeah, we're going like this, and we're posing.
Yes, like this with the tutus, like a dancing little thingy on.
Yeah, and he took that picture, and he's in the military.
He's here with us right now.
Really? This is crazy. This is so trippy right now. All right, let's go.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Your mother's energy was in this room quite a bit. I mean, if this was her bedroom, correct?
Yes.
Did your mother have an illness at one point? Or where she had a lot of people pray for her?
Yes, she had cancer. That's why we moved to Albuquerque. It was
Why?
because of her illness.
Having to do with a healer?
Yes, she came out here for a healer.
That's what I'm being told. When someone has cancer, they're already vulnerable in the way of their health.
Yeah.
Then we have you, your sister. I'm assuming you were worried about Mom.
Of course,
Learning how
yeah.
to get better.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of compromises your energy field to fear. So whatever these entities were, it was almost like a free-for-all in this house.
Yes.
Your sister's younger than you?
She's a year younger than me.
I kind of felt like you were maybe a little bit more like the
Right.
mother or like the one that took care of her. Does that make sense?
Yes, exactly. I feel like I'm that for the family, actually.
Mhm. Yes.
I'm like the mother hen, you
yeah,
know?
there's that
I kinda
nurturer again,
Yeah,
right?
very nurturing.
You sound like you were
Coco?
strong. Oh, is that your sister?
Are you
My
here?
sister. Hey, Chris, we're back here talking.
Where? Oh my God,
Hey.
this is so weird. Where are you?
I'm in Mom's room.
Hi.
Hey.
That's what you said. This is so weird.
Wait.
So nice to meet you.
Hi, nice
I'm
to
a
meet you
hugger.
too. I am too. Yes,
Nice
very
to
much
meet you.
so. Tell me, how does it feel?
It's weird because like I started remembering like all the emotions I had when we lived here.
Yeah.
I remember the first person I thought of when I walked in was Papa, my grandpa.
That's so funny that you say Papa.
Why?
Because I like walked up in the house and she says that there's two men with me. There's a
Okay.
good one and a bad one.
Oh my God! Remember we used to say that? Remember that evil, like feeling we'd always get, and then I'd always have this calming feeling that I was like, it's Papa, it's Papa. Remember, he's here to make me feel safe.
Oh, he's so here. He's the good guy. I'm also getting the sense that, well, I'm obviously not sensing this is where you had your experience.
No.
There's other places that you had an experience in this house.
Yeah.
This is so weird. It still has the same energy, I feel like.
Does?
Yeah, I feel like it still has the same energy.
Really? Did you have an experience maybe right around this area where either you were pushed? I just got a vision of you being thrown, but by this energy.
It was really scary, actually.
Like, were you pushed down the steps or something?
Yeah, I felt like something pushed me down the stairs, and I turned around, there's no one there.
That's right.
And then all of a sudden, I got this energy of peace. It was like my grandpa. I told you,
It
my
is.
grandpa was there. And I just had this peaceful energy. And I stopped crying. I was like, okay.
Well, I do feel that your grandpa, in spirit, was trying to protect you guys, but, you know, he couldn't be on duty 24/7. This creepy guy. I feel like he was getting back at you because he was jealous of your relationship with your sister. And that you would kind of take up a lot of her time.
Yeah.
By the way, I keep getting the name William. And I hear F, then another name, and then I hear like Williams or William.
That's his name?
I think that's what he's saying.
No, have a name.
We're going to try to tackle this guy, and he sees you as a threat. For this, I hope you don't mind if you don't sit out on this one while we go upstairs, because I need to get this guy one-on-one. But thank you.
Okay.
And will you stick around in case we need
Yeah,
you?
sure.
Or
I'll be down here.
let's go into that bedroom. Oh, it's a boy's room now, huh?
It's definitely a boys' room. I never even really wanted to be in this room all that much. I would have a bed come out this way, and I felt like he was always in the corners of the room. And I would never sleep in this room. My sister's room is right there, and I would sleep in her room. I would never feel comfortable.
So you slept next to her?
Yes.
Okay.
I was always with her.
So once again, she got in the way. This man wanted to have his way with you. Do you even know that?
Not at the time, no. He never even came close to it. Never came close to it until.
So there was a moment he did.
Yeah.
I want to go to that place where you really had this experience.
Okay.
I don't feel it was up here though.
No.
It's downstairs, right?
It is downstairs.
That's what I feel drawn down.
Downstairs, okay. Are you feeling any vibe?
Am I?
Here?
Yes.
You do?
I'm feeling drawn right in here.
This is where it happened.
You had a brown couch?
Yes. It was a big brown sectional. I was sitting on the couch. I was like laying on the couch.
Okay.
And the TV would be right there. And I could feel like a draft happen in the room. But I didn't even really think anything about it because I'm thinking maybe the air conditioning went on. So I just went back to watching TV. But then all of a sudden, I could feel his breath on the back of my neck. And then I could hear I could feel and hear his breath. And I was like, oh my God, if I turn around right now at this moment, I will see him. And I got the courage to get up and run upstairs.
He's trapped because of a lot of guilt. He made a very, very costly mistake. And it had to do with while he was on the job. He made a very poor judgment call, and he caused an accident of some sort. And the only reason I know that is because I hear crashing. And I feel like heavy metal objects flying, and I see children, and I see adults. And he said he died too in this accident. He's driving a bus. I don't know if he actually parked there or got stuck on the tracks. I feel like he collided with a train.
Oh my God. I'm like dealing with a murderer of like a lot of people.
He didn't do it on purpose. That's what he's telling me. Like I said, the name starts with an F initial. And I feel like there's Williams or William. That's what I keep getting. This is a sad soul. I mean, I'm not making excuses for him. He's one of these really pathetic souls that need help. He needed that attention. And you said it yourself. I was always the go-to girl. I was always the one to make everything better in my house. So why wouldn't he know that about you?
Wow.
Obsession. I told you, obsessed. He's obsessed with you.